Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be watching Sex Education Season 4, Episode 2. Will I be as embarrassed as I was the last episode? Probably, but hopefully it won't be as many dicks. That's what I'm hoping. I thought the first episode was really fun, guys. I'm kind of sad this show is coming to an end, but I'm excited to see more. Otis and Maeve seem to be doing a little bit of a long distance thing, so we'll see how that goes. I myself have tried long distance and it didn't work out, but my sister, on the other hand, did long distance and now she's, got kids and stuff. So it works sometimes, but I think for the most part it doesn't, but we'll see how it goes for Otis and Maeve. Eric is also making some new friends and we're getting to know Cal a bit. So yeah, let's get going, guys. I'm excited to see more. Hey, getting lucky, bro. Oh god. Starting off every time. What are you thinking about, Jackson? Oh girl, give up. Give up.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, it feels really good. Keep doing what you're doing.
You gotta be honest. If it's not working for you, you gotta be honest. You got a really crazy eye. What? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Yeah, what does that mean for you? You know? Otis, jealousy is not the way, man. Gotta trust her. Yeah, you're pretty skinny. Gonna hit the gym, maybe?
You do your thing.
Yep, hang on.
Jesus. You really need a nanny or something.
Yes.
It's not really fair on Otis to, like, rely on him so much for this. When I hope Jakob comes back.
Tato!
Is that her sister?
You look like crap.
Yeah, she does. I think you need the help, but obviously they don't have, like, that best relationship. So maybe you overstepped a bit.
We need help.
How long are you staying exactly?
Well, as long as you need.
To get into a rhythm. It's like a sister.
Oh, she can't really, she can't hold her head up yet.
I know.
Oh gosh, if you didn't know that. Trying to join their clique, even though they really don't like you.
Maeve made friends with this guy on our course called Tyrone, and he's ripped.
How ripped are we talking?
Do you want to see?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
It would be fun if Tyrone was just ended up being gay and he had nothing to worry about.
And so are you. In a quiet and soft, intelligent way.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no competition. Who cares about ripped bodies?
Really?
No, can I say that one more time?
Oh, and she's taking a bike. Wow, she's trying real hard.
I said, hey, wait up.
Oh god.
How are you? We went to primary school together.
I think you have me confused with someone else there. Have a great day.
Why is she weird about that? What does she know about her from primary school? Oh god, man, yeah, that slide is dangerous.
Nice aftershave, Michael.
I'm not wearing any.
Lucky you.
Wow, she a flirty flirt. The original. I mean, I bet he's gonna end up being that. Oh, great room.
It's you again.
Yeah, see, because I think she's only going up one floor, so why does she need an elevator?
God, is this lift broken again?
You need to press the button.
Oh.
Okay, let's start again.
She's so cute, though.
Hi, I ride bikes.
Oh, horses. Jesus, man, you're on a farm.
Thought I was going to be looking after dogs. It said on the application that there was kennels.
No,
Animal
No,
kennels.
you'll mainly be teaching children how to ride horses. Okay, well, can you muck out midnight for me and then you can hose down the rest of the stables?
Wow. And he's scared of horses. Oh, Adam. Why don't you just look out for work at an animal shelter or like a pet store or something, you know? You can also start your own pet training business online.
Are they dairy-free?
Yeah, I knew that would happen when I saw those cookies.
Well, sexuality can be very fluid, and it's normal to have questions. Plus, there's a lot of heterosexual men who also like having their prostate stimulated.
Yeah.
Those things should never come as a surprise. I would encourage you guys to practice enthusiastic consent. which is looking for the presence of a happy yes rather than the absence of an unhappy no.
So, yeah, it's good to talk about what you feel comfortable with and what you want to try, for sure.
I was bored.
Okay.
I do not think this has a pulse.
Okay.
What does everyone else think?
That was really harsh.
And I didn't know anything about the oldest Bronte sister.
Well, that's what Wikipedia's for.
Why is he so
There are lots of historical
negative?
novels.
Yeah, like, if it's not your thing, sure, but you gotta give constructive feedback.
It feels like imitation. I want to know who you are. I want to hear your voice.
But that's not what she's writing. She's writing from someone else's perspective and trying to put herself in her shoes. That's, like, hard to do. It's hard to get out of yourself as well and try and be someone else. I think he wants her, because of her last comment, to go deep in herself and, like, do something personal. But you can't just force someone to do that.
I don't really know if I want to play around in their relationship.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I get it. It's probably a silly idea, anyway.
That was a bit strange. It's starting with, like, some kind of barrier because he's making new friends. And, you know, he doesn't want to break that friendship, trust with his new friends. Oh.
So call in and tell me your problems. Your sex and relationship problems. What's the number, Jane? Call in. This is the number?
Jean. Yeah, it must feel pretty claustrophobic not being out. It depends on your church, though. There's certain churches that are okay with it nowadays. And then there's a lot that aren't, but, you know.
But I still believe in God. I'm trying to get Roman to come with me to a more accepting church, but he's so anti-religious. You can talk to me about it if you ever need.
Yeah.
That's a good friend. Because, like, I don't think Otis is religious at all, so it's good to have someone who's also queer and religious.
I'll think about the driving lesson.
That's first step right there. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, I really wanted him to be a better character. She definitely seems like more a gothic writer, and we don't have many of those left, so it's cool. I think it's cool, honestly.
I don't have a good feeling about him.
You don't know him.
Well, I know that you keep dropping him into conversation. And he's putting photos
Oh,
of you
this
up
is
online.
not okay. Like, you're super
I casually
jealous.
Otis, he's gay.
That's what I thought!
He has a boyfriend back home in Illinois.
I don't think she'd be okay with any guy just kissing her cheek unless he was gay. Yeah, all she asks is for you to trust her. Well, she also should have maybe mentioned that to be like, oh yeah, you got nothing to worry about.
It's probably nothing, but I felt something in your ball. I think you might have a lump. You might want to get it checked out.
Oh, well, good for telling him. It is important to know your body. Make sure you don't have any lumps anywhere, guys.
Wait, Tyrone is gay. I should have known. And then you accused me of cheating.
Oh gosh, you should have known. Like I got a little sense, right?
Except it's very funny.
I love Eric, man.
They have to stay together. They have an appointment.
Jesus, what the heck is this cult? This is very weird. They're so invested in someone's relationship.
2 nights ago, I asked Abby if she wanted to have sex. She said she wasn't in the mood, so we had a kiss goodnight, had a cuddle, and I thought we both went to sleep. But then...
She, okay. I mean, it's weird when he's right there.
Sex drive's a complicated thing, and lots of things can affect it.
Yeah.
It's stress or tiredness, over-familiarity, expectation.
You gotta change things up a bit.
Seems to me that you don't really want to break up at all.
Really good advice,
think
Otis.
Abby might be interested in having a session with you and me.
Oh, everybody's gonna go to Otis now. Heck yeah. Good job, mate. Such a cool couple. I just find it weird how obsessed everyone is with their relationship.
He always wants to high-five me when I come. Babe, don't.
I think I have next.
Maybe you should go see the nurse.
And was devastated to see the condom was missing. Where could it be?
Jeez, okay. That's a lot.
I
creeped during sex one time, and now my boyfriend calls me Queen Laquifa.
Oh god, that was a good one. Oh god. Heyo. Oh, I don't think art's for you, hun.
Oh, it doesn't look right.
What's it meant to look like?
It's supposed to be my melon.
Sorry, why did you call your childhood teddy bear Melon?
No, he wasn't a teddy bear. He was an actual melon.
So you brought a melon
I
around?
loved him so much, but he went all mouldy and shrunk, and he smelled so bad. It was my first experience of death.
Amy, that's really weird. Well, then you don't have to draw. There's loads of different ways to make art.
That's true. Yeah, there's just so many different ways to do art. It's right.
The colour's very vivid.
Oh my god, you don't need to
See
speak
that
aloud.
thing on her jacket? It's microphone, and yet she still shout.
I genuinely think she likes you. I'm just feeling lonely or something at the moment, so...
You alright?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Cool, thank you.
He's scared. Definitely scared.
Student-led campus. Why don't we let them decide?
What, like an election?
Yeah.
I don't think that's smart. O's been here longer.
Are you being serious?
You can take turns, so like one of you guys does half a week and the other does the other half. Like why is it so competitive, man? I don't like that, Otis. You should just be better. Oh god, he's so scared. Oh god.
Are you afraid of horses?
They're just big dogs, right?
She's cute.
I really want this apprenticeship.
You do drive, though.
Oh god. Your dad's gonna really need help.
I thought I told you that I didn't want you messing around in Abby and Roman's relationship.
Well, I found a way of helping them out without getting you involved. I thought that'd be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it is.
Well, I don't get it, Eric. What's that about?
You'll love the flapple.
They didn't invite Otis?
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
See, because if I was like, oh, that's his friend, and you kind of adopted a friend, Eric, into your group, I would invite Otis too.
There's no anger in it about your mom or your dad not being there. How did you write this in a day?
I guess it's what I know.
I mean, that's not personal still, though, which is what you were
all over
supposed to do. Don't think he'll like that. I really don't like him. I don't know.
I can come back later.
Maybe I could read it to you. Not far from that bright.
I think he's like knows she's better than him, honestly. It's pretty unprofessional because you're supposed to be helping her, not the other way around.
It's great.
I got carried away, and in my head, you were having an affair or something. It was stupid.
It's okay. Distance is hard. Just talk to me next time. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
To tell you, actually.
Communication, everybody.
Why are you being weird?
Because you said you were definitely coming back.
Well, I might have changed my mind.
You gotta think about her future. Otis, how about you take your own advice sometimes?
Listen up, it's not long till you gotta decide.
God,
you
a
need
song.
It's election time. Sexual therapist, we'll talk about what worries you.
Yeah, I think you're gonna need Ruby's
Not
help.
alone, I'm here for you.
Does your offer to help me still stand?
Oh, dang, I just want to keep going. Yeah, you got some competition, my man. Oof. I like her, though. Like, I don't really get why they're so competitive, because you guys are offering free help for other people, and yet you're competing between each other, instead of trying to figure out, like, yeah, how to split it, or just, you know, take halfsies on the week. Like, it's just, you're doing such a mature thing, offering sex advice, seriously, and then you can't even figure this out on your own. It's a little bit contradictory. It's a little bit immature, I'd say, right? But, you know, it just reminds us that they are very young still and competitive, I guess. But, yeah, let's see what Ruby brings to the table. I think a lot of people like her, but she probably would know how to do a good campaign, I'm assuming. She has a lot of resources to do that. Yeah, the whole long distance thing, it's hard because how it worked out with my sister and her partner, they've been together for over 15 years now, I think. Met in high school. They were apart for like a year, and how they made it work is just communicating, and knowing that The other person is just advancing their education and then career, and then they moved back to where they had decided to live together, you know? So it's just like having a goal that is the same and then taking the time to get there, even if it takes a while. That's how I think long distance relationships can work. So he really should be happy for her, but they also do need to make a plan about like, oh, what does our future look like together? After you get this internship, where do we want to be? Do you see me in your life still? That's like the hard stuff you got to get through. Free advice from the VAC Queen, right? There's a little bit of a strain, I think, with Otis and Eric's friendship, because there's certain things his new friend group I think is more helpful with than Otis, and they kind of clashed in this episode, and Eric felt a bit weird about it, even though I think, you know, Otis, he's trying to do what he's best at and what he likes, so I don't think Eric should hold it against him. It's not like you own these people because you're friends with them. I would try and get, you know, Otis more involved with my new friends. Like, it just feels like such a barrier between them. I also think this new group should have invited Otis out at least once, you know, to hang out. I like them as individuals, but I don't like this group, because they're just like, people are obsessed with this relationship. They excluding people, they're judging people. They have like, oh, this is my table, like you can't own a table that's in like a freaking lunch area at school. It's just certain things like that I think they need to get over and start acting like people. But then when you see them individually, Roman talked to Otis and Abby talked to Eric. Even that very short moment with Cal and Aisha, that was very cute. But yeah, I don't like how they're kind of on a pedestal and they put themselves there too. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you like my reaction, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.